Oh, you're seeing something else.
I felt the dirt in my face. I couldn't breathe. It was in my eyes. I was being buried alive,
It
Cruz.
was a dream. So you have dreams, don't you? You had a nightmare.
It was Adriana.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Sandra.
I've been right every time so far.
Well, you're wrong right now.
This is why I didn't want to tell you, was because I knew you wouldn't accept it.
No, I don't accept it. We've gone too far for something like this to happen right now.
Cruz, listen to me.
I'm not going to listen to you. My baby is alive. You understand me? She's alive. Did you see my baby in that grave?
No, I was seeing through her eyes.
Then how do you know it was her? When you had those images of the nanny, you didn't know who it was until she looked in the mirror, until you saw the reflection. It could have been anybody.
No, I heard the baby crying.
And you were choking. How could the baby be crying and choking at the same time?
I don't know.
No, you don't know, so don't tell me my baby's dead.
Cruz, I don't want this to be true any more than you do. But if it wasn't Adriana, you tell me who it was.
It could have been anybody. It could have been Katerine. Your connection has been with her from the beginning. And you want to tell me what the logic in this is? Why would somebody kill the nanny if the baby were already dead?
Don't yell at me, Cruz.
Well, then don't lead me in circles.
I don't have any control over what I see.
Don't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that someone with a gift like yours could manipulate a situation like this if she were so inclined.
Why would I want to do that?
You tell me.
Cruz, I think that you're scared, so you're angry.
Don't tell me how I feel, please.
I'm trying to tell you what I saw.
I don't think I need any more of this relationship, you know?
No, you need me.
God. I need some air. Excuse me.
No, Cruz. Cruz. Don't leave me. Oh, Cruz. Not supposed to be this way.
Sandra, what's happened? What's wrong?
I was just having a bad dream. It scared me.
You're lying.
No. I'm fine, really.
Where's Cruz?
He went out.
Sandra, tell me what really happened.
We had a misunderstanding.
About the case?
About everything. I had another vision about Adriana, that she was being buried alive, and Cruz wouldn't accept it. He's letting his fears interfere with his belief, and he's deserting me.
That sounds personal.
Maybe it is. But I know that his disbelief won't last very long. I know that he's going to come back to me.
Sandra?
I know what you're going to say. You're going to say that I'm in too deep.
You are in too deep.
I've seen the future.
Whose?
Mine. With Cruz.
The way you want it to be?
The way it's going to be.
Sandra, Cruz is a married man. He loves his wife very much.
He needs me more.
To help find his baby, that's all. If you try to push your way into his life...
Look, I know what I'm doing.
You have let yourself get emotionally involved. I warned you against this.
You're not my father. You can't tell me how to live my life.
I don't want to see you get hurt.
I know what's going to happen. I've seen it. And everything I've ever seen has come true. Nothing can change it, Sean.
I'm not feeling too good about this, babe. Everything inside me says Sandra has got to be lying about the baby being dead, but what if she's not?
You sure know how to make enemies, Castillo.
Victor, I don't want to talk to you right now. In fact, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Oh, believe me, there's not a cop out there that wants to talk to you either. See, you can't just decide to launch a private investigation into the department. Cops don't want other cops looking into their lives. That's what internal affairs is for.
Like I said, this is not the time.
This is my job, Cruz. You put me in charge of internal affairs. I'd like to know what the hell's going on.
I can't take that chance right now.
We're getting a new DA in. The word is he is a major, by the book, pain in the butt. The last thing we need is for him to walk into the middle of a mutiny.
There's not going to be a mutiny. And if you see Fonseca, you tell him I want that information I asked him for, and I want it soon.
You are making a big mistake.
Well, if I am, I'll deal with it. You see, I have a problem. I have reason to believe my baby may still be alive, but I don't know where she is. So I don't really care how many toes I step on, how many enemies I make. I don't have the rest of my life to be nice about this.
Can't lose strength, not now.
Maybe I should just accept what Sandra says, that the baby... that this is useless. I could just get on the next plane to Paris.
Cruz, I know you. There's no way they're going to be able to face Eden unless you can tell her that you have explored every angle and every lead.
The image I have in my mind of what Eden's face will look like when I put the baby in her arms, that has been driving me, Michael, but I may be fooling myself, you know. Maybe the only reason that I won't give up the search is I can't face the idea that the baby is dead, and I just use this investigation to run away from it.
You're not running away from anything. The only reason that you're still here is because you know that you haven't done everything you can to find her. You're a cop, Cruz. And what do your instincts tell you?
That there's probably a secret somewhere buried in this mess.
You've got to keep digging or you're going to be running away.
Michael, I'm afraid of what I'm going to find.
Whatever you find, and I pray that it is Adriana is alive and safe, you've got to keep searching. You've got to close out this chapter in your life, because believe me, if you walk away from this, if you never know, you're going to hate yourself.
Obviously, you're speaking from experience.
It catches up to you, Cruz. Take my word for it.
I know. Guess I needed to hear somebody say it.
Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
I know that too, man. You've become quite a friend, and I'll tell you, I do need that right about now.
Count on it.
Be okay. It'll happen in time. I was wondering when you'd come back.
Yeah, well, I had some things I needed to do.
You said you didn't need me anymore.
Sandra, I'm not going to allow this to turn into a game. You withheld what you had seen.
I won't do it anymore, Cruz. No more secrets. I'll tell you everything I see, everything I know.
Everything you feel?
I'm afraid too.
You're afraid of what?
I'm afraid that I won't be able to give you what you want.
What I want is to know what happened to my baby.
Do you still think that I can help you with that?
Yes, I do.
Then you still need me?
Yes.
Cruz, I was wrong. It wasn't Adriana.
What do you mean?
It was sand, not dirt. Desert sand. The house in the desert, the place you took me to.
What about it?
The image, I saw it again. And it was the same as before. The dirt in my face and the baby crying, only this time it didn't stop. It kept going. And it was sand falling in my face, so I couldn't see anything anymore and I couldn't breathe anymore, but the baby kept crying. Through all the darkness, through all the choking. Cruz, she's still alive.
Oh my God, are you sure about it?
Yes, Adriana's still alive.